Hi, Windsor C1 School District. Today we're going to talk about digital literacy and research skills. First of all, what is digital literacy? Digital literacy is related to media literacy and also called information literacy, and it's the ability to find, identify, evaluate, and use information. Our students use all kinds of media like cell phones and internet and video games, and they need to be digitally literate. So that's what this presentation is about. Digital fluency is something that we all strive for, and that means being able to search effectively, protecting information that is private, given proper credit where credit is due, understanding our digital footprint, and respecting the opinions and ideas of others. Today's focus is going to be mostly on the ability to differentiate between real and fake content, being able to vet what you are researching and whether you should include it in your research because it is either real or fake. I love this quote by Diane, a blogger. I think it speaks volumes. Okay, our mission statement is that at Windsor C1 School District, we must be able to evaluate the quality, credibility, and validity of all forms of media. So I have put together a bunch of lesson plan ideas that you can use, and you just have to think about what audience you have. The different lesson plans are for different age groups, and find one that's useful for you. The first one is the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. First of all, this resource is going to flow through every single lesson. I just found this to be super interesting. If you actually click on the website, it takes you to a beautiful website about the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. And the website is just well put together by the University of Connecticut. And they really did an outstanding job of covering all their bases, although it is completely fake and the students cannot tell a thing. So all of the lesson plans are designed to take the kids through that resource in different ways. So here's a resource for you. This one is more geared to our 4th and 6th graders from Common Sense. And then this resource is more geared to our 9th through 12th grade. I would click on this print all materials to get a really good look at it. If you go to session 2, it's actually going to be the one on the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. So another good lesson. And then finally, this is Hojo's Teaching Adventure. This one's going to be more for younger students as well, so maybe upper elementary and middle school. And I will click on this one real quick. Here it is. Okay. So all the resources lead back to the tree octopus. And believe me, it is super hard for students to believe that it is actually a hoax. And then there are some questions that Reading Rocket, actually here it is, this lesson here, is by Reading Rockets. And there's some questions that they want you to consider when trying to vet a resource for validity and credibility. So this is a resource you can use. And then, of course, I have John Spencer, and I really think that you should take the time to watch this video. It is really quick, and it kind of sums up everything that we're trying to do and talks about the 5 C's of critical consuming, as well as the very final thing that I'd like to talk about is the copyright and fair use policy in education. So if you click on this, it'll actually take you to the website for Stanford University and walk you through what is fair use, measuring fair use, summaries on cases, and disagreements over fair use. So lots of information there. I hope this is going to be beneficial and helpful to you. Just go through this. Thank you. Contact me if you need anything. And thank you. I appreciate you.